Uh-oh. We don't have... Hold on.
What don't we have? Hi, guys.
Hello, friends.
Oh, the names.
No, that's not the only thing we don't have. I need to
Hi,
figure
friends.
out a button.
Welcome to Overwatch Maroon, not Overwatch Glacier, against Texas A&M Sentry.
That's not the right audio.
Um, oh, I think we're figuring out Overwatch audio at the moment,
Oh, why does it do this?
but welcome to our
Oh,
game.
it's working. Oh, it's so loud.
It is very loud. In my ears, too.
Let's just turn down your sound just a smidgen, if that's
It's
okay.
probably super loud.
71%?
I have a volume scroller on my keyboard.
Oh my...
Really cool.
Is that better?
Fancy.
I think that's better.
It sounds better to me.
Yeah. And then... Okay, I'm just going to turn the logos off because we don't have time to do that.
We're slowly figuring it out, don't worry, guys.
This was a very... Oh, double kill. Wait, who got the double kill? Mark?
Mark.
Um,
Because he participated in Sunny's, most likely. Or Eczema's. Sorry!
holy smokes.
Like I have said at every stream that I have been on, nobody is safe from getting doxxed with me.
What am I doing?
Luckily, Mark's name is in his protect.
Texas?
Texas A&M. Sentry, if you want to put it.
Oh.
Who cares?
Whoa!
Oh, and then, can you click over here?
All
You
right.
guys don't need to see my friends popping on and
We're in.
online. We are in!
Wait, this is actually a pretty... It's not quite perfect because of the weird... This thingy, but it's almost perfect to be used for both the global spec and the personal. So, this, if anyone... Oh my goodness!
What in the...
How? We weren't even spectating.
She's gonna hate me later. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Oh
Okay, so this was a very last minute cast, folks. In fact, we were expecting to start 20 minutes from now.
no. Hatsune Riku, I love you. When you watch this back and see that I didn't get it.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Chief.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be working an Overwatch Maroon stream. I'm so sorry, hun. Ooh, Mark the dude. Oh my goodness, gets the Genji on, or the free while he's ulting. That's a 3 card for Mark the dude. 4K.
Wait, Eczema got 2, I thought.
No,
Did Eczema shoot?
I
Oh,
still
when
got
you-
1.
Oh, okay. But it like he killed something else, right? Like an object. I hate when they do that. Why do they do that? It's very confusing for the spectator.
Mark the dude with a no-death game so far. Next game we will have to ask for global spec
Yeah.
so that we can see what ults we're working with. Hatsune Riku fighting the entire team by herself as usual. Oh my goodness. A big Juno ult from us. Unfortunate, but that was great for zoning.
Oh no, Hyacinth.
Hatsune Riku just trying to keep them off the point. Juno doesn't touch.
Wow.
Good job,
Gamers.
guys.
Eborb gets box at the very end.
At the
Eborb,
end, I
what a
decided to
great
just sit on her, so that in case she didn't see the goal. You know what? You can message her real quick. Just say I'm sorry preemptively.
Wait, no, not when they're in a game.
I could though. She puts it on D&D so she doesn't get
Oh,
notifications.
okay.
That was a beautiful start for Overwatch Marin. Let's see how we're looking. Hatsune Riku's 10-1, 5k
Wait, they-
damage.
Did you notice they changed on a Discord when you copy the text, it copies the ats now?
No.
Yeah. Watch.
You're gonna at everybody again?
No, but I'll show you. Sorry, chat. You guys have to listen to this. Yeah, it copies the actual at instead of just the text.
That's beautiful.
Discord, great job. Great job, guys.
Looks like we are sitting on an Orisa, Cass, Juno, Genji.
Wait, so Mark the Dude has no assists and no deaths.
Yes.
So when he gets on someone, they die and
Yes.
only he gets the kill.
Mark the Dude knows how to play for Mark the Dude.
Whoa.
What's he doing?
Poor
Sneaky.
Mark the Dude. Oh, getting the...
Bap.
Maybe the BAP?
questionably. Trying to spook him a little bit.
I have no idea what that character does.
Support sometimes.
No, I get that, but like...
We are coming up on our result here. We get May. May
Oh
doesn't
my
die.
goodness.
May never dies.
Eczema did get May in the end, but Hatsune Riko. So they pull off this point, right? Until tanks back?
They should pull back. Eczema dies.
Okay, okay. Maybe they're
Just so that
swamping?
he does. It's most likely just not to get staggered because they knew he was back there.
Oh, and you all spawn at the same time now, right? It's
Yep,
like
there's
wave
a wave
spawns?
now.
There's wave spawns, that's right.
Yeah, so
It
Juno,
looks so different from the spectator point of view.
yeah. But yeah, Juno, her gun damages and heals. Oh, I'm coming. Thank goodness. We get the brig out, bolt out though.
Eczema gets Murder Ducky.
That's huge for our next. Mark the dude on far.
Rounds the corner just to high noon the tank. That's so funny.
We get the May.
Go Hyacinth, go!
Go. Hooper off the map.
What's
We get her?
the name of
We
that
get her?
weapon? Flail?
Yeah, flail.
Flail? Okay. Flail him.
Mark the dude threw himself off the map, it looks like.
Oh, Retro Gamer's here. Wait a minute, it's Young Blitz and casting. Yep, you'll hear us in 3 minutes.
Yep.
It's a little bit of a delay. I have plans to solve that, and Retro Gamer and I will have to have a conversation about this.
So excited. Interacting with chat's so fun.
It will not be easy, but we can do it.
Oh, but yeah, so Juno, gun heals and damages. Her left shift is kind of like a jetpack forward or up, or both. The E is a speed ring.
Uh-oh, things are...
Oh boy.
Ult's going down. Mark Dudu gets Carlo. Mark Dudu gets Q. Mark Dudu gets Murder Ducky.
I need to be able to use my F1 keys to do this, and I can't
Why?
because it's not global.
Oh, no, you can go... What can you not do? One? Wait, you have it unbound. These are supposed to be the personal or the team spec keys. Okay, anyway.
I don't think they're unbound. I never messed with it.
Oh, maybe I
I've
had to
only
bind them.
ever
I
been
might have
able
had
to
to
do it
bind them.
global.
Yeah, maybe I had to bind them.
But we also want global so we can see ults and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
That is
Bang,
an
bang, bang.
auto tracking that heals and
I
damages.
don't like that. She kind of to me looks like a DPS.
Oh!
Wow, what a shot! Rocket.
Mark's disgusting.
Left click.
We get the May.
Get the May.
Stagger her.
Booper. Booper again. Oh, you only get one boop, right?
Yes. Until it comes back.
Eczema steals Mark Dudu's kill.
As
Mark
he
Dudu
should.
died yet?
Yes. He flew himself off the map.
18, 2, and 3.
And 2 assists. Eczema has no assists.
That's what.
Not a team player.
Not a team player.
Ooh.
Athena
Nice.
gets Licky Kitty. Eczema gets Box, and Q gets Eborb. Not Eborb. That's one of my favorite gamer
I understand that BAP window. Puncher. Sorry, that's toxic. Wire?
Oh. Bopped him. Oh no. What a good May block. E? Is it the E?
Yes. Cash should be dead.
How are they still touching?
They have a Doom now.
Ah.
And a Lucio.
Mark Dudu gets 2 to round it out. Eczema gets 1.
And that is going to be...
Did Eczema get an assist that game? That's the real question.
No.
No. Not a team player.
Not a team player.
I think
never has been, never
we
will
need
be.
to get the captain Hatsune Briko on Eczema for being more of a team player.
True. Hi, Krabbin. Oh, look! It's on stream now!
It's a play, it's a play. Wow,
Oh.
that's crazy.
You know, if I could have seen the ult charge, I would have gone to her.
Or if we were paying attention.
Oh, I guess we were gonna go to break screen. You guys don't have to see our communication.
Yeah, sorry, squad,
Sorry, squad.
team.
Sorry, besties. I'm interrupting their ban discussion before it even happens. But no, that was a beautiful opening game for Maroon.
Yeah, it was nice. We've played this team before.
Not Century specifically.
We played this school
We
before.
played the school before.
We won't talk about how it ended, but we have
Mm-mm.
technically been in a lobby with them.
Yes.
Um, have I met the Texas A&M esports people? I think so.
I don't know.
I don't remember. But anyway, esports here on the West is growing pretty quickly. I think there is a pretty good shot. We're going to have another Big Sky competition
Whoop whoop.
this spring.
Big Sky's so much fun. It's a lot of fun to play schools that
What was the
our school
school?
already has a relationship with.
UC Davis. That team was crazy.
They're mean. We got bullied
Got bullied.
pretty hard.
Didn't they have like two top 200, like
Yes.
current top 200
Mhm.
against play them? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're quite good.
We looked at their ranks and we went, "Okay, guys, just have fun."
They're one of the older esports schools. UC Davis has been around for a while. British Columbia,
Mhm.
UCI, University of California, Irvine has been around for a long time in the West. But now, Box says yee. Thanks, Box. What is the colorful? What is those? Why are they colorful names?
That is I can't remember what it's called now. It's a new thing they're doing to try to get people to play ranked. If you play ranked enough, you get a shiny ugly name. And you can't customize it. It has to be that ugly red zappy. Yep.
That's real weird.
I don't remember what it's called right now. Theoretically, I think they're supposed to they're gonna roll out multiple. What was that?
I incremented the score.
Oh, thank you.
Athena 02 underscore says OMG Overwatch.
Yeah. I do think eventually they're gonna roll out more.
Whoa, thanks
But
for the sub.
right now,
Athena
this is
02
the only
underscore.
one.
Oh, so they're gonna try to do like customizable things, but right now they're just like, here,
Yeah.
have this kind of ugly garbage.
That you can't take off.
You can't take it off? What? That's crazy.
Yep.
So what I'm seeing is Eborb and Hatsune Briku are playing a lot, and Mark the Dude, Eczema, and Hyacinth are not.
Yes, and box.
And Box is playing a lot. Sorry, Box. You were the first one I noticed.
Yeah, that's
It
what
shows
you're
up in the
seeing.
game too, right?
Yeah.
It is awful looking.
Yeah.
I thought that like someone did something bad and it was like a
No.
you were punished for this.
No.
That-
It's like
this is supposed to be a
this
reward.
person plays ranked.
That's their punishment is playing too
Yes.
much ranked. Oh, that's so funny.
And then once you get past this level, you get a fun little one.
What's the one mean?
That you did more than that one.
So is there going to be a 2?
Couldn't tell you.
Why
I've
is the
only
empty
seen
one not
once.
0?
This is a small indie company. Taskcast. You're asking too many questions. We don't have the answers.
So chat, you can't see it, but it's like, well, you can see it in the lobby. We'll point it out. We'll point it out.
Yeah,
But it looks bad.
it's pretty bad. Let me.
Like, objectively not good. Huh. Athena 02 underscore, we love you too. What is the up arrow you have in your name?
Up arrow?
Yeah, there's like a little up. What does this mean? Cheer. Oh, you cheered a bit.
Cheer!
Thank you. Not as much as Mindless Spectre, though. Tisk tisk. What are we waiting on?
We're picking
Oh,
and
they're
banning.
swapping. They're swapping. They're swapping.
I love Murder Ducky. That's a good name.
It's pretty good. I like Q. just like a nice, not a
Q.
common. Box is like too common, I think. That's like a kind of a
I haven't
mid-tier.
seen many boxes.
Really?
No.
It's like a super common like gamer name, like Box.
Game time, gonna mute it.
Farewell, Crab and Penguin. I think we're entering.
I was so confused. I thought Crabin was saying they were in like an official game.
Oh no, they swapped
What swapped?
the names. Can you hit the 0 and then hold the 1? Hold it for a little bit. Then we gotta switch the names.
Ugh, besties.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Everybody, you get to just sit there for right now, okay?
No, UMT. Overwatch
Oh.
Maroon doesn't make any sense to them. If they didn't know this was OW.
Broski's talking to me like I don't know how to do my job.
You know, I'm just suggesting. They're just suggestions.
The wrong suggestions. I don't like the spices you put, so we're not doing it.
The spaces?
You put
I thought
A
it's
space
supposed. I
and
thought that's
space M.
how their.
I
name
don't care.
is.
It's ugly.
Okay.
That's
fair enough.
their issue. This is the University of Montana. We're smarter, better, faster, stronger. Wrong team.
What is the blooping?
The blooping?
Yeah, what is
That's the
bloop?
timer. It's saying
15 seconds left. Yeah.
blah 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 blah.
There it is,
blah.
chat. Right
Oh.
on the bottom left, that really cool looking red.
It's not cool looking. You don't have to lie to them. It's like she knows. So we've got. Let's see.
I guess I'm on the Widow.
Wait. We've got Hatsune Briku on Winston. We've got Tracer, Ana, Widow, and Brig. Hopefully we can see a nasty little shot from Eczema at some point. Winston spectating is a headache.
It is not my favorite.
Mm-mm.
But also, Widow and Ana spectating is even worse. It is not my. It is the opposite of an enjoyable spectator because you just get this really awful UI on top of everything.
Yeah. Oh. Nice.
Oh, that was a good. That was good spectating right there.
Thank you.
That was a professional Overwatch, a collegiate professional
Thank
Overwatch
you.
spectator.
Where's our Mark? Oh my gosh. I did that on
Dude.
purpose.
Doing his Mark to do things.
Yeah.
Who do you think Mark the Dude's best hero is?
Tracer.
You think it's Tracer?
Yeah.
I don't know. His most enjoyable to watch is definitely his Genji.
His Genji's really good. I mainly experienced him playing Tracer just because when I was on Maroon, we were in desperate.
Athena02 underscore cheer 200 bits. Thank you. Hatsune Briku backing out.
She's gonna go ult and she's gonna stay in.
There we
Yep.
go.
Oh my god, it's a headache.
It hurts my brain.
We get one.
Oh
We died.
no.
That's okay.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that was a
shouldn't we
good
switch to
nade.
Tracer?
Disco Potato says, surprised Pikachu face.
Oh, I see. I'm understanding.
What?
You say that I'm good at spectating Overwatch. I just put together that they're in the order of the buttons.
Sure. Did you also notice that it starts at 7, or it starts at 8, not at 7?
No, 7
Oh.
is Riku.
Oh, it doesn't go to 12 is what I meant, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was for the 6th person.
Ooh. Oh.
Mark the Dude, no.
Embarrass him.
No, Mark the Dude. Box puts out the ult.
He does.
Keyboard clicking on them. Doing the clicking thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Eczema. No, that's not what you want. It is what you want. Never mind, I lied. I just don't understand. Oh, that's so
And
sad.
so close.
Oh,
Good
Mark did
job,
get some
Mark.
though.
No one can hide from my sight.
So whenever I see Hyacinth on Brig, I just see them running around much slower than everyone else and flailing, and it just looks like a really unfun playstyle to me at like a high level of Overwatch.
It's Brig. I think Brig gets more fun the higher level you are.
Because when I play like with Briggs and like Bronze, they just run around and everyone's in one giant ball and they're just like swinging the whole time.
Yeah, what they're wanting here really is, and I don't think they've overly been needing it because it doesn't look like the Winston Sombra are really jumping the Ana too much. But I'd assume the reason that Riku asked for the break here is to protect the Ana. So most of the time what you want to see is Brig actually just plays Protect the President. She hangs out next to Ana. She is the dive defense.
That's what I'm saying, is that sounds not very fun.
It isn't until you're playing against a Winston Sombra Tracer.
Oh, rally to me! No, they got Eborb. The Hyacinth is now demoted from the Secret Service squad.
Yep.
Montana pushes up a little far and loses their Ana and then loses 2 more.
Yep. No, it is. It sounds boring. Bodyguard Brig for an Ana is. Ooh, we just suss out the Sombra.
Honestly, it also looks boring. Like, it just...
It looks like it until it isn't. And then it's a pretty hard position to be in.
That's fair enough. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Bummer. Hatsune Riku going in.
Hatsune Riku, we just
Probably
cannot
dead
be in
here,
first
yeah.
person. Oh, so close to ult. That's when she makes those big dives. She is
Trying to
9
get
times
ult.
out of 10. She is only doing it for ult because she uses it as a second life.
Yeah. Does it heal you all the way and gives you the overhealth as well?
Pretty close.
Or overhealth and extra health, right?
Well, so it doesn't heal. When you come out of rage, you're gonna be at the same health you went into it.
Oh, interesting. Is it a different health bar then? It just... I guess I don't understand how it works.
I'm not a
Whoa, that was a
tanker.
4-person nade. That was pretty fancy. Hatsune Riku probably gonna ult. Yep.
This Ana just does not want Hatsune Riku to survive ever.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! That was so
What a
cool.
play. Good job.
We got to see the coolest thing of the series so far.
My favorite thing, if I'm playing support duo with either Mark or Hatsune Riku, when somebody dives me and I have nano and they have Briggle, I just nano him. A Sombra appears next to me. She doesn't even have to fight me, and my Brig is nanoed, and they turn around and walk away.
That's pretty funny. Oh, Hyacinth gets medic. Did the protect the president thingy.
What we love to see. That's not.
Well, I don't.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, nice try.
Yeah, what a nice shieldy thingy.
Oh, we're just popping off.
Oh, Hyacinth is very close and gets zapped.
Oh, we're on JQ now?
Oh, here it is. The Hatsune Riku special. Oh, they didn't even get to touch. Oh, wow. That was nice.
Beautiful. That
A
is-
quick Junker Queen swap.
Yeah. It was
Do they have names besides, like, their titles?
What do you mean?
Like, Junker Queen is not a name.
JQ.
Okay, fair.
I don't know. Junkers are weird.
It's not very nice.
Well, because Junkrat's name is Junkrat. What is Junker Queen's name?
They have to have names, right? It's like Social 76 is not his name.
Odessa Desstone.
Odessa Desstone?
Des is her nickname.
Days.
Odessa
Des.
Stone.
This is what I'm going to ask of all Overwatch casters now, is to call them by their names, not their, like, titles.
You should ask Hatsune Riku what Junker Queen's real name is. She knows.
Okay, that'll be our... Where I would be like, I'm going to delete this play the game that you got on Orisa unless you can name the Junker Queens.
And then she's going to go, you guys didn't even purposely get it on stream. It was play of the game.
That's true, that's true. It was not original, unfortunately.
Looks like we're running same comp just with D.Va instead.
I really like... What? Whoa.
K-pop.
Is that...
Hey, do it again.
Hey, come back. Collegian Overwatch spray? Did that happen this weekend? Is that what this weekend
What?
was? Collegian Overwatch stuff?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. This past weekend it was. No, she was doing the Le Seraphim dance.
Yeah.
We are Le Seraphim stands here at University of Montana. The best skin collab Overwatch will ever get.
Ooh, Eczema gets medic again. That's just been this series so far, is Eczema sniping medic.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh,
Eczema.
so close.
Aim trainer. Aim trainer
True.
alert.
not hit these shots when he plays Valorant?
He is quite insane at Valorant. It is
Yeah.
wild.
The Widow aim feels very different from the Val aim.
Yeah. What? That didn't... You could tell that he thought he got the headshot.
Mm-hmm. Well, it did headshot. It wasn't fully charged. Was
Yeah.
the issue.
Makes sense, I suppose. Winston leaps away.
Mark's just harassing the backline. See, this is the Ana job.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, not the Ana job, the break job.
Yeah. Oh,
Bodyguard.
did the thing.
Uh-oh.
So Texas and M pushes ahead for the first time. Eczema
Yep.
gets medic again.
Oh my gosh. Eczema, chill.
Disco
oh,
Potato
can't
using
make the
their...
jump.
Oh no. Lickety,
Ooh.
Licky Kitty gets Eborb. And Mark Dude gets Box. Go Mark Dude. Mark Dude trying to duel this Licky Kitty, but needs some help from Hyacinth.
The thing that bothers me the most watching Mark play is the crouches he does as Tracer. Because I know that the other team is getting infuriated by it.
The crouching?
That's a slow version. When when he was under the bridge there,
Yeah.
he walks back and forth and crouches so insanely fast so that his head is going up and down.
Yeah.
Since he's Tracer, makes it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got it. Gotcha.
Oh,
that's a bummer.
unfortunate.
Close. Very close. Box goes down to Eborb. And Eborb misses 3 shots, unfortunately, on the on Licky Kitty, I think.
I want to see Eborb get the mythic weapon for Ana.
The mythic weapon? Is that the green one?
The fancy one that I have.
Oh, the green is just called the emerald, right? Yeah.
Yeah, green's emerald, gold is gold, mythic is fancy.
Gotcha. Oh, the color changing one.
Yeah.
Based on- yeah.
That was
Box,
a beautiful
careful, man.
sleep.
Oh, Boxes goes down. Atsunubriku. defeating their-
Eborb slept that as Monkey was jumping.
Very cool.
Nice.
Murder Ducky is getting murdered, unfortunately.
At least either way, their name is accurate.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
I think, look, Kitty goes down. Q does get marked, dude.
My goodness.
Wait, you can grenade on top of the... Can you hit someone directly with a nade? Isn't that what happened right there? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought I had to hit, like, terrain.
Nope. Most of the time, at least I would try to hit the terrain, especially if they're fighting,
Yeah.
because it can get ate by stuff, you can miss, whatever.
Yeah.
And if you try to splash the terrain, you can hit both tanks more frequently. But no, you can hit directly on it if you want to.
Makes sense, I
Ooh.
suppose. Lots of crazy stuff happening here. I kind of don't understand any of it.
Me either.
What?
Is that weird?
Box gets Eborb.
Oh, poor Eczema.
Eczema getting monkeyed, I think.
I don't know.
Oh, gets jumped on. I love the like
Uh-huh.
the extra like action things you see when someone gets a
Are we
strange
bombing
kill.
here? Yep.
Yep, bomb goes out. Ooh, Hatsune Miku almost goes down, but not quite. Medic gets E-board. I think Montana has to concede this.
Most likely.
Yeah, Hatsune Riku goes C-Mech and then dies. So,
Yep.
Montana's not going to retouch. Everybody looks like the call was to just go die.
Yeah, we wasted a lot of their time though.
Yep,
And
so
that is what you want on these maps.
220. We had them in overtime. And now we just,
Good.
they only have 2 minutes instead of 4 minutes to get to the next
Mm-hmm.
point. Next checkpoint? Checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
I've casted Overwatch before, I swear.
Couldn't be me. It's a lot. Even when you know the game very well, casting is a
It's
separate
tough.
skill.
It's super, super tough.
Oh.
Licky Kitty
Mark the
gets
Dude
the
goes
duel on
down.
Mark the Dude again. I think that's the second time this round.
Exma, what are we doing up there?
Exma still is on Widow.
I believe they're doing pretty good. Oh,
Oh, wow.
beautiful.
That was a nice shot. Gets their ult and they pop it immediately. Ooh, whiffs. Aim trainer.
True. We'll let him know later.
You can watch back the bottom near us.
Look, not to throw some shade on our own players, but that's what you get for not playing in the space.
That's true. If they were in space, I think they get. Oh, Exuma dies to box. Unfortunate.
Oh, beautiful bomb.
Mark the dude gets one. High Noon is out. Ooh, interesting. Ulted at like actually 5 HP. That was pretty
Ooh,
cool.
Beautiful. Good job, Hatsune.
So, was box in our spawn? Is that what they were?
I don't know.
I don't know where the spawn is at this.
It's. Can you look? It's back that way.
Is it all the way at the start?
No.
There's a closer spawn, right?
Yeah, it's literally right through that wall we were
Yeah,
looking
okay.
at.
That's why, because that's where box died. And I was like, why were you there?
Yeah, then he was close to our spawn.
Yeah.
Touch spawn door challenge. I want to be watching our
Texas
other
with
people
4
more,
ults though.
but having 2 snipers makes it a little boring.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like they're gonna pop a lot of ults here.
Yup.
Probably gonna.
We've
Are we gonna
got
get something?
Nano. We've got Visor, which will do nothing for us.
Yeah.
We've got Briggle, which will do stuff for us. Oh, they made it.
Yeah.
Some of us don't pay attention. That's
Oh, look at the
me.
kitty goes down. Exuma hasn't gotten medic in a while. Oh, gets murder ducky. Wow.
Was that a double?
No. They got Licky Kitty before.
They had 2 though, didn't they?
Yeah, but it was like
Oh.
2 shots. Two shots in a row.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Hatsune Brico cleans up the back line. So now Texas A&M, now with only 2 ults to Montana's 4 and only about 40 seconds left. So they might get 2 fights out of this. This is down to the wire. They need to make this work.
Mark's gonna be looking for a bomb here on the support lane. Being the sneaky little tracer he is.
Ooh,
Nice
unfortunately
try.
whiffs.
Oh, there goes our Nano. Uh-oh.
Medic gets 2 there in the back line. Exuma and Eborb.
Our Brig's gonna go down.
Ooh.
Maybe?
Oh, so close.
Unfortunate. Right as she got mech back.
So 1 more fight was all it would take for Montana, and probably 1 more fight for Texas A&M to push it all the way.
Yep. The one benefit we have here, even if they push all the way, is that... Nice. Good job, Mark. The main benefit we're looking at here is that we push them into overtime, which means they will have significantly less.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Dang.
Significantly less time than we have.
Hatsune Brico on the point.
Absolutely.
Texas A&M trying to do some work here. Box gets Hyacinth. Markadu gets medic. Eborb gets box, and that
is a win.
That's it. Woo!
Good job, Overwatch Maroon.
Montana pulling it out.
Whoop whoop. See
Look
the
at those
ugly
beautiful.
things. Let's Seraphim. We love it.
Which one is
Hatsune
this?
Brico
Is
play
this?
of game. It's gonna be her Rage.
Yeah, but
This one.
I don't.
We weren't watching this one.
We definitely were not watching this one either.
Look. If Hatsune Brico isn't gonna tell us when she's gonna do cool stuff, then we can't spectate it.
Well, that's a bummer. That we've missed 2 play the games.
Well, they're play of the game, so they get on stream. So we can't really
Yeah,
be
true.
complaining here.
True.
But yeah. Personally, I'm hoping for much as I love Maroon, a little bit more exciting of a not backline, but no more snipers so I can spectate them. Because every time I spectate, they miss their shots, and when I go back there to someone else, then they get a 3K. It's rude.
That's how it goes. Spectating. Hard job. Especially snipers.
Yeah. If I was playing on Widow, you could stay on me the entire game. Headshot after headshot after headshot.
Is that how that works?
Yep. Looks like we're banning New Queen Street.
So this is third is always push, right? You get to choose second. Loser choose map type.
Yes.
And so they chose
Loser choose map type. They chose escort. Then the winner will ban first, and then they pick.
Yep. Because how many push maps are there now? They added one, right?
3, 4.
4?
New Queen, the one I can't pronounce. Renesapa.
That's a new one.
That's the new one.
Yeah.
Alari's home.
Calicio.
Calicio and Esperanza.
Esperanza, yeah.
So yeah, 4.
I don't like New Queen Street. I like Calicio now because what changes did they do in the last?
They took the windows out.
They took the windows out, and I thought that was the worst part of
And
the
there's some new stairs in different places.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That by far was the most miserable Overwatch experience I've ever had. Is when you're stuck in that stupid hallway, and it's like there's 4 snipers on the map, or sometimes like 5 or 6.
Yep.
Because everybody's just sitting like shooting back and forth, and
Or
you're like,
when
this
you
is
have
miserable.
like your team isn't super mobile, so you're sitting in that little tunnel, and you see their tank and DPS coming up in front, and then you see a tracer and a tracer coming up behind you, and you're like, well, nothing we can do here.
Yeah, that was my least favorite part of the map, and now that they took it out, I'm like, well, I think that's a fine map now.
I am really liking Renesapi.
I don't know if I've even seen it yet. What theme is it? What is the location? Do you know?
I can't remember.
I don't know what the word Renesapi like.
Renesapi.
We're gonna get to see it.
Yeah, it's that one.
That one. So like.
Did they pick that? Yeah, they did. It's.
What
Gosh, I can't remember.
What is this? Chat. Tell us where this is located in the world.
Located high in the sacred valley of the Peruvian Andes.
Ah, Peruvian. Interesting.
Yeah, this is where Alari's from, where she killed like everybody.
That's what Alari's backstory is.
Yeah, I haven't like actually read that much into it, but let's look. Alari backstory. I know people died and that she was there. Growing up, Crisepe Ruiz trained every day to become part of the Inti Warriors, an augmented group of noble protectors and masters of harnessing solar energy. After a horrific accident killed all the other warriors, the guilt-stricken Alari vows to make up for her part in the tragedy.
Wow. Crazy.
Catastrophe. In order to store and control the sun's power, each Inti warrior was imbued with solar threading. As per tradition, the Inti warriors all gathered for Alari's augmentation ceremony, ready to welcome her with open arms. However, no one could have been prepared for the true extent of her power. Her procedure unleashed a devastating amount of solar energy from her body, causing a blast that destroyed the entire chamber. The Inti warriors were gone, and so was the future Alari had spent her life preparing for. She is so powerful that she accidentally killed everybody else.
Oh, I thought it was like she was evil. My bad.
No, she's not evil. It was look how pretty it is.
That is very nice.
So yeah, they have solar energy.
Mm-hmm.
They have a ritual to imbue like a thread into them that helps them control it. During that, her solar energy was significantly more powerful than everybody expected. So it's one of those moments where like they're super powerful and it goes.
Yeah. So.
And so all the other Inti warriors died.
That's so sad.
Yeah, she's got some absolutely devastating voice lines on this map.
This is a really pretty map.
It's
Holy
absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much.
You can definitely tell they've like upped their game in the quality of assets, because you can go back to like, what's the really funny meme hybrid map?
Gibraltar?
No. The one that like either you take the first
Nimbani.
point. Nimbani, yeah.
hate Navani.
Yeah, that map looks terrible relative to
Yeah.
literally. I think it might have been their very first
pretty-
map they made.
It's a pretty boring map.
It's kind of
looking back
boring
on it.
looking, but also just the textures look bad,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
No, this map is gorgeous.
Yeah, look at how pretty these walls are. We don't need to watch this gameplay. Let's go look at like some art.
I don't even.
I'm just kidding.
I was ready to. I was like, sure, let's. What are we doing on the wall?
Lickety
Oh,
Kitty
Mark the
gets
Duke goes down.
Mark the Dude. I keep calling them Lickety Kitty, and that is not the
So
right
sorry.
name. E-Borb goes down. Hyacinth goes down.
Get in the BAP. Get in the BAP.
X, looks like we got 3 each. 4 for Montana.
Yeah.
No. 4 for Texas A&M.
Yeah.
So Montana backs away.
If we. They died after us, so if we wait just a little bit, we might be able to capitalize off of Queen and Cass being alone at the moment.
Look at this awesome like stuff inside the. Wow.
There's jump pads.
Oh, that's
In
pretty
there,
cool.
you can jump up to here.
That's super cool.
I was hoping we'd see JQ go.
Hatsune Riku escorting Jefferson back the other direction.
We do love Jefferson.
Dana02_ says, somewhere we have learned that this is in Peru and you won't hear this for 3 minutes. Again, chat, like I said, we're working on some changes so we can stream, or have the casters stream be live.
Ooh,
And-
so close to a big axe there. Looks like we're coming up on 4 ults.
Yeah.
We were on Brig the whole time, weren't we?
What, we were on what?
We were on Brig this whole time,
Yes, I believe so, yeah. Ooh, Eczema dies to the knife. Lickety Kitty gets an
right?
E4.
Ooh, huge
Hatsune
Queen
Riku.
ult. Can we capitalize off of this though? Yes.
Markadude gets
Yes,
one.
we can.
Markadude getting the tank, getting box maybe. Hyacinth dies to box.
Oh, but their May blocks off the ult to continue going. Beautiful. We love it when they do that.
I really don't like that healing noise that
Really, I love
Juno
it.
does. It's so annoying.
I love the sound. It doesn't feel like it fits with an Overwatch to me.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we are going to Juno ult, which is basically a moving space beam
Moving space beam.
that heals and damage boosts.
How did it?
Oh,
How
look,
did we get it
another one.
indoors? Oh no, Hatsune Riku's stunned. America gets E-Borb. Juno on Judo violence.
Ooh,
Oh, here it is.
back casting, spectating, beautiful. Get a double.
Dude gets one. Unfortunately, Hatsune Riku
How rude.
gets the last hit on box. I don't know if I like this JQ skin.
That's her base skin.
That's probably why I don't
None
like
of
it.
these are. All of these are boring.
Oh, because wait, are they required to run base in NECC? I keep forgetting.
Unless you, I mean, you can ask, but
Yeah,
we kind of just never want to deal with it.
yeah, that's fair.
Pick bans always take long enough that.
Yeah.
Oh, Bad
Bad
Window's gonna
window.
come out. I think we're just gonna kite away from this. Yep.
What is that little circle-y thing? Is that
That's
the?
her speed boost.
Oh, okay.
Basically, kind of use the same as Lucio speed. Obviously, it can't be used as fast, so it's really used for engage and disengage.
Yeah, Montana loses Hatsune Riku and Hyacinth. I think they're probably just gonna run. Looks like they are.
Good.
Not a lot of chasing potential on Texas A&M's side, so
Not much.
easy to get away.
Looks like we are gonna have another JQ ult. We'll probably get Genji up here soon, and we've got
So-
a Brig ult.
They are gonna push, or was Montana gonna touch before they?
Nope, they're gonna
Nope.
zone off.
Looks like they're gonna zone off. Yep, and then
The
they
one
get
used for Cass's ult.
one use for Gaz's ult. Fair enough.
Not really. It's become a joke that Cass's ult is.
Oh, that'd have been
but
so
that is
cool.
a huge anti that I think Mark can capitalize off of. Gorgeous.
Mark the dude doing work.
He'll hit Juno at some point.
Mark the dude gets two. No, gets one. E-Borb gets Carlo, and Box takes out Mark the dude in the back
Yep.
line.
Oh, Ryan gameplay.
It's Rhine time.
Ryan
Oh,
time,
good
Ryan
pin.
time.
Hammer them.
Okay.
Okay.
Help me watch for that meter to say she has smash,
I can't read. Sorry.
because She'll be annoyed I don't get the Orisa, but if she gets a massive shatter,
No, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
be.
no, 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 no.
Guys,
It's
I
like,
might actually get banned from interacting
I
with
think-
Overwatch.
I think it would be really funny to just get a bunch of clips of like seeing like 4-man or team like Rhine shatters, but not from their point of view.
You couldn't even see it.
I know,
From where I
that would
was.
be funny. Okay, Montana is cooking now.
They really are.
Martidu gets 3 with the blade, and we miss it, unfortunately.
You know what? I'm really stressed that I'm gonna. Guys, me and Rico are close. Okay, played on her team forever. She consistently complains to me about stream missing her shatters, and if I'm the one in control and I miss it, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
It is very hard, I think, the way that Riku might go down here.
Ooh, no,
Oh,
she
oh.
did better.
Gets box.
She is.
Eczema got a 2 with the high noon.
guess
I don't even know why did we lose that fight? That's crazy.
I am so sorry, X-Men. I didn't want to switch because it just didn't look like it was gonna do. No, it would be a lot easier for spectating if we did have like a mini map, not for the players to see.
Yeah, but just a spectator minimap, yeah.
Mhm.
It would be very helpful, but I understand that that sort of thing was not built into the game originally.
Yeah, no, it would be hard to implement.
Yeah. So Briku with full ult charge here.
Thank you.
Box did switch, so Ryan v Ryan.
Uh oh. See,
Oh,
jump
that's
pads.
so
Oh,
cool.
but will she keep jumping?
She is just jumping repeatedly while frozen. Who knew? Q gets marked, dude. Licky Kitty gets 2.
I think we're just running.
So Montana probably runs here.
Just running. Can I?
Montana still only has 1 ult, but we'll have 3 for the next fight.
Riku 1v5. Riku 1v5? Riku, calm down.
Who gets 3?
I got it.
Mark to do gets 2 off of that nice shatter. Hyacinth and Eborb clean up as well, and Hyacinth gets a double as well as Mark to do.
I got what I needed.
You got the shatter?
Yep, that was it.
It was only
Just
3
the
though.
shatter.
How many 5-man shatters do you think I've missed on stream?
So many. But I think you made it up by getting the axe.
The axe?
The JQ axe.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The 1v, the
I
literal 1v5.
Yeah, I think Riku, like, actually that's her most proud moment.
I don't know if I've ever seen quite an Overwatch play. Even when I watch like some of the Carlo gets marked, dude. Even when I watch some of the pro Overwatch, it's not as good as like, that singular
it was
play.
So good, and all of us didn't know it was happening.
Yep.
Oh, Riku goes down.
So Montana fails another push here. Does have 2 ults to 2 ults, and it looks like both teams will probably have 4 for the next fight. Eborb running away.
Eborb is running away.
So Juno can like float, is that right?
Yep, that's what this is.
Ah.
Her shift.
Oh, you said that. Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. That's right.
Kind of. She has a.
Ults go down
Double
here.
jump.
Licky Kitty gets Eborb.
Main
Mark gets 2.
might have just saved Hatsune Riku.
Oh, Mark the dude. Oh no, dies to something. Oh, Eczema misses 3. You can't miss 3 at this level for sure.
Yeah, Eczema. Aim train.
Aim train, aim train.
Their Mei, although Hatsune Riku did still die, that wall saved Riku. It stopped him from like 2, 3, I think 2 shatters. I mean, not 2 shatters, 2
Fair
swings.
enough. Texas A&M backs up here. They know that they're in a 15-meter lead. Ooh, great fire strike and a great shatter. There it is. 2, 3,
3.
4. We're just counting now. Eczema gets 2 with the high noon,
Look,
and Briku only gets 1, but that was a good shatter. As the Reinhardt is literally turned around.
I got it.
You
don't
can't see it,
care.
but Young Blitz is flexing here. If we had cameras on, we'd see this really funny flex.
You'll never see it. I'll never do that again.
Montana's probably feeling pretty good after that one. Briku, you can tell.
Oh,
is-
she had her happy shakes going.
And here this fight will make or break the game for Montana. Q goes down. This is looking good. Briku's low. Oh, the May.
Riku gets out. Riku
Oh,
doesn't get
no.
out. Oh, but the Rhine's too low to commit on it.
Mark Dudu gets 2. How are we winning this fight? That was a pretty good mail.
We're better.
So Montana only has to bring it just a little bit more. It is overtime. Looks
Oh,
like
come
Montana
on.
probably will take this. If Mark can stop this Lucio from touching, they do, and Montana
UMT,
gets...
Maroon diff.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh,
Okay, what is the play? I think it's Mark's 3.
It's
No,
the shatter,
it is the shatter. It is the shatter.
I think I just made up for missing the result.
I cannot
Oh
believe that
my.
Reinhardt turned his back. That's crazy. He knew that Bree was right there. You just back away. That's nuts.
They're
I
not very
cannot believe
smart
that happened.
sometimes.
Maybe they just miscounted the ult or something?
Mark's gone.
Mark leaving Italy. It is not a common time for Overwatch, guys, and so it has been a great time.
It has. That was
Good
great.
looks.
I think I made up for missing the eraser. Well, I'm gonna have to.
Probably.
I'm gonna go break it to her myself because if she sees it on stream, and I don't tell her, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Yeah, I would agree to that one. Thanks to our wonderful intern, PD.